For sure. Now, Jeannie and Neff sounding real low right now, man. I pray, you know what I'm saying, that energy jolts into the room. But look here, I got a public service announcement again, man. Y'all know me and these little rants. Another stop the cap moment. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the music so y'all can really hear me. So many people out here crying and they pleading for Young Thug to be released. I'm sorry, Jennifer. Look, I acknowledge this is a horrible situation. Lake Worth, the city of Lake Worth, y'all call it Lake Worth Beach now, got hit with a Rico back in the G. And me, myself, my name got brought up in the interrogation rooms. The city ain't been the same since. So I feel for the family and those that truly are affected in regards to like those that were reaping the benefits of that young man's success. But I do have to say that we have to stop the cap. Y'all don't know these guys for real, man. You guys have family members, you guys that have friends that y'all grew up with in the neighborhood from school that are locked up right now, not getting any love. Y'all ain't reaching out to them. Y'all ain't sending no letters. Y'all ain't sending no money. Y'all ain't doing nothing. But for some reason, Young Thug gets locked up and everybody remembers and everybody saying free him. This world loves to glorify what everyone else is glorifying, following the crowd. We have to stop idolizing other humans. Young Thug and all the youngins that are locked up off this Rico, they rapped about the crimes and the Fed started their investigation about 10 years ago. It's unfortunate our young black brothers become successful, become millionaires, and still engage in criminal activity publicly. If you want to pray for somebody, man, I just ask that y'all pray for the parents that lost their sons to the streets, politics. Pray for the families that are missing fathers because of gun violence. You know, direct that energy to something positive, my brothers and sisters. And God bless.
Uh, I was gonna say, Noid, you hit like I think you touched a nerve on that right there, and I think it's very necessary. Oftentimes, I notice that people show a lot of love to their favorite celebrity, favorite athlete, their favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? Who's going through like a ordeal situation, but people that's like really next door to them, people that
Yeah,
they got access to, who's going through a similar situation or even worse, for some reason that same love and intensity is not really there. And
1000%.
I think that's pure fake as hell. Cause like it's like, bro, like it doesn't make sense to just be showing love to a guy. I'm not saying you don't show love to Young Thug or whomever, but I just don't understand how like you got people in your own backyard. There's people who actually put their blood, sweat, and tears out in this neighborhood just so that when you walk around with a Haitian flag, you don't get hit. And people don't understand that. A lot of us here who's Haitian, like there are people, local heroes who put their life on the line just for us to walk around, right, and scream out Zoe Haitian and not worry about nobody like putting their hands on us.
Big facts.
And that's historical. You feel me? But ain't nobody was saying nothing then. But hey, bro, that's just the world we live in, bro.
Yeah, man. So that's my little public service announcement. I don't know if anybody else want to chime in on the situations and the cap that's going on. Sister Queen Esther, you ain't got nothing you want to add on to it, man?
No, no comment. Sorry.
No comment, no pressure. Anybody else?
I mean, I don't know what's going on with Young Thug, but I do want to touch on the fact that people do want to just jump on the bandwagon of issues that are happening without doing their research or
Mm-hmm.
acknowledging what needs to be done in their own community. And I feel like it's so much easier to follow a fad than it is to be the black sheep
Yeah.
and to kind of just step into the unknown of being individual. So that's how I feel about it, and I would just say like, and it may trigger people to say something like that, but I just feel like in this sense and in any sense, we should all pay attention to how we are going to be our own individual selves and how we would stand out to raise awareness to things in our own community, because we can talk about celebrities all day. They got all the attention already as it
Mm-hmm.
is. And we the only time that our communities get attention is when something drastic happens. Like, but
Unfortunately, yeah.
aside from that, like
Mm-hmm.
there's no conversation outside of that. So I feel like we need to focus on stuff like that. So
Nah,
You
one
sound
thousand
so
percent.
good on the microphone.
One
Yeah.
thousand percent, man.
But
Anybody else? What's up?
yeah, hey, man, look out for your peoples, man. Don't worry about these celebrities, man. They got money, you know what I'm saying, to fight whatever they got going through. But if you have real deal friends that's locked down, you know, sometimes they probably did a crime. You ain't supposed to free them. You know, you're going to holler free them or whatnot. But at least look out for them while they're in there because they're not going to get free no time soon. You feel me? But, yeah, don't worry about what these celebrities got going on. Just focus on your immediate peoples and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like you said, fam, back in the days, they hit our little city with a Rico,
Bruh.
shook the whole city up.
City ain't been the same since, bruh.
If you was like in the scene a little bit or whatever, bro, your name was mentioned as something. You know
For
what
sure,
I'm saying?
for
Like,
sure.
If you
It
spoke Creole and you had a Haitian flag
was-
on you, bro, you're a suspect.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was crazy. So, but at the end of the day, dog, if you do have people in that type of position, go ahead and look out for them, man. Don't worry about Young Thug and the YFN Lucci guy, or nothing like that.
Man, again, man, shout out to them. God bless the families, man. But understand, these boys they literally rapped about all the crimes they were committing. And why we out here talking about freedom for stuff they did? Like, they got caught, bruh. Feds was watching them for over 10 years, bringing up stuff from 2016. Like, I don't know. I just feel like we put too much energy in these distractions, and there's real stuff going on in the world that if we would just direct an ounce of that energy to it, we'd be way better off as a people. You know what I'm saying? But I digress, man. We gonna have this conversation.
Yo, what's going on? It's that boy Neff live in effect. Sock out Fett 3927. We're out around with 66, and we 10 toes down. Listen, make sure every Sunday you tune in to the Youth Believe Ministries on Facebook, 10:30 p.m. to midnight. Every Sunday we go live on Facebook. Also, if you missed the show, you could go on YouTube, Believe TV Productions, subscribe, and you can see all the shows that we post up. And you can always chime in, like, comment, let your friends know. And always show love to all those who's tuning in because at the end of the day, we're here to keep it Christian. We're here to enlighten the people with the You Believe Ministries as always. Stay tuned.